Yeah, this is me, Blackburn. Yeah. Yep. Go, Paul.
Okay.
Welcome to Bayswater Oval for today's Eastland Grand Final day in the Premier Division. It's always the biggest day on the calendar of the Eastland Football Netball League. Greatest of days here today. It's a massive day. We always love coming down here as well. It's a massive day down here at Bayswater Oval for today's Eastland Division 1 Premier Under-19s Grand Final here, played between Blackburn and East Ringwood. Blackburn coming into today as heavy favourites coming into today's contest over at East Ringwood. Blackburn booked themselves the first ticket, while East Ringwood had to do it tough in the prelim final with a big win over Berwick. My name is Blake Tennant and I'm joined here by my co-commentator Paul Laconey. Paul, it's always great to call alongside you, and how good is Grand Final day here at Bayswater Oval on the biggest day of the Eastern Football Netball League calendar?
Yes, thank you, Blake. It is. It's what you look forward to on the EFNL calendar, what every club aspires to get to here for
Indeed.
Premier Division Grand Final day. And you know, we've got three great grand finals ahead of us.
Indeed we do. So Blackburn...
And East Ringwood being in 3 of them.
Oh, no, it's a big day. You know, there's plenty of blue and white around for today's game as well.
So we've got... So it's a biggest day on the calendar here, as of course both sides, you know, it's Blackburn coming in undefeated, Ringwood, East Ringwood coming in 10 and 6. Yeah. How do you see this one panning out?
I think it'll be a cracking day of, you know, football as well. Blackburn will be the heavy favourites. There's no question about that. Undefeated season. They've been you know, they've obviously had a big win last time they met, which was a semi-final played here at Bayswater Oval. And Blackburn have just been the team really that's no one's been able to do. You know, they won by 25 points last time they met, which was played here at Bayswater Oval. So, and then now East Ringwood won by 5 points. So, you've got to ask those questions. I know you hate to say it, but you just got to ask those questions. Have East Ringwood played their grand final last week? Because, you know, that's the thing you've got to ask as well. And with Blackburn, they've had a week off. They're fully recovered, ready to go for a big grand final to be played. So players are just about to come onto the ground any minute now. Shortly, I can just hear the East Ringwood boys. And look at the gates flocking into Bayswater Oval, of course. So 3 big games, of course, that we've already covered. So, of course, we've got the big one. East Ringwood taking on Ball in the seniors grand final, and then followed by that we have the reserves between East Ringwood and Blackburn. Same with the 19s as well, which is East Ringwood and Blackburn. As you can see, look at everyone flocking in. Plenty of blue and white here today, which we would expect as the umpires come onto the ground. So, and here come East Ringwood onto the ground, led by Captain Ryan Webster. Jeez, this is a new song. Wow, this is a new song. Don't mind this.
Got a bit of the North Melbourne vibe.
Bit of rock and roll music if you don't mind. This Blackburn come onto the ground. I was waiting for our camera operator. There we go. There we go. We finally got that photo out as well. He's been here. What time did you get in, Lee? Just overnight. No, you didn't sleep over? No? Yeah, there you go. So he's been here since 5:30 as well. So he does a tremendous job here today. So both teams onto the ground, and it should be an exciting day of football as well.
Yes. As we look at the meetings between these two sides over the course of the season, back in round 4 was a close affair. Blackburn getting over East Ringwood by 15 points, 8-11-59 to 6-8-44. And then later on in round 13, Blackburn got up over East Ringwood 14-14-98. Blackburn to East Ringwood 11-4-70. And in the second semi-final, Blackburn got over East Ringwood 11-8-74 to East Ringwood 7-7-49. So got some cloud over at the cover at the moment, but it is a great day for football. It's a great day here for grand final day in Premier Division out here at Bayswater Oval, as both sides are just completing their warm-ups at the moment.
Yeah, sorry, Paul, I'm just back here as well. So I might just go through some couple of players as well that, you know, I called this grand final last year, and there's a few players that have come up on my screen here as well. So Jack Brisbane, he was electric. He had the electric first quarter last year in the grand final as well. Another player as well, Harrison Eels, he's back again on the calendar year, of course, down here. So those two are the two that come up to me, and I think the captain, Ryan Webster from East Ringwood, he's having a pretty good year as well for the Roos, and there's definitely a lot of Sam Griffiths as well. He's another one that could have another big day for today's contest as well.
Yes, and I've got some players here. I've got Xavier Borg, who's kicked 50 goals so far for East.
Well, he needs to have a big say today if they want to win, because we've got a big contest to climb.
And Aaron Curran, who's kicked who's the leading goal kicker for Blackburn with 28.
Well, there you go. So players and umpires and officials about to come in for the ceremony for today's contest as well. Just letting you know, watching it on the screens of YouTube and Facebook for today's grand finals, of course, and listen live for the senior game from 1:15 today on 98.1. So nearly here, Blackburn going through their final stages to the left of your screen. East Ringwood still warming up, the eager ones at the moment. So show, we better get into it. And this is it. This is the biggest day of the calendar year as well. Everyone talks about this day. The ground, now, if you would have saw last week at Tormore Reserve, I know you were there too, Paul, but that wasn't the greatest of grounds to be at. And but today, the centre wicket looks pretty daunting, to be fair. You wouldn't want to be wearing white shorts today, but fortunately, East Ringwood will be doing that today. And outside of it, though, like if you look at the forwards and all that, the ground's not 2K. It's hold up all right, but just the centre wicket just looks a bit muddy as well. So players are about to begin. I'm just going to drift away for a couple of minutes, and Paul will just keep talking just for a minute.
So as both sides coming here for their photos just before they come in here for the national anthem, which will start in just a few moments' time. Of course, it really is a privilege to be here on Premier Division Grand Final day as we see both sides going through their final preparations, and they will now come in for the national anthem.
On behalf of the Eastern Football Netball League, welcome to Bayswater Oval for today's Eastland Premier Division Under-19s Grand Final. We begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather and pay our respects to their elders past and present. We extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Congratulations and best of luck to both East Ringwood and Blackburn for both competing sides in today's decider. Officiating umpires for today's match are, in the field is Lachlan Horan, Daniel Geeson and Travis Hillier. In the boundary we have Zach Buck, Brad Stelfox, and in the goal we have Rory Conlon and Gus Hedges. I'd now like you all to be upstanding with the players and umpires for the national anthem of Australia. Make the best team win.
Well, there you go. So the national anthem, it always gets the heart pumping on days like this. Of course, the first of our 3 grand finals for Premier Division between the under 19.5's between Blackburn and East Ringwood as they're going for their final huddles before they get into it for the grand final. As it really is an exciting day here, as Blake Tennant's just joining me once again, and we'll go through our tips.
Yeah.
Blake, who do you see winning this one?
Oh, I think you've got to tip Blackburn, being the dominant team all season long, undefeated as well, and I believe they could be going for a 3-peat. I know they're definitely going for back-to-back premierships in the 19s, so I think they're actually going for that, potentially even a 4-peat. I think they actually won 2019 as well, so they've definitely been, you know, the team that everyone looks at straight away as well. So I might get some stats coming up for you guys shortly, but yeah, I'm going Blackburn, probably about 20 points. What about you, Paul?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Blackburn as well. I reckon it'll be relatively close. I think, you know, looking at the 3 matchups throughout the year, they were all under 5 goals, but I reckon Blackburn will get up by about 15 points.
Yeah, so they actually are going for a 3-peat. I'm just getting my notes up here for if they did do it. Yes, so they're going for a 4-peat in the under-19s, Paul, today. If Blackburn can win today, might even go further as well to see if even they're going for a 5-peat, Paul. Can you imagine that? So his play is here today, and to bring it in for the first time is Paul Coney.
So Premier Division Grand Final Day is underway, and Blackburn will win the first clearance and go into their attacking 50. Opportunity, kicks to the top of the goal square, and this could be a perfect start here for Blackburn on Grand Final Day.
And guess who it is?
Jack Brisbane,
the guy who kicked the first goal in the Grand Final last year too, Paul. So
big opportunity for him.
Yep.
Can he get the first goal of the Grand Final 2 years running? He's coming in, he's directly in front from about 15-20 metres out. He comes in, the kick is on its way, and it is there, no doubt about it. Blackburn get the first of the Grand Final through Jack Brisbane, and it's Blackburn 1 straight 6 to East Ringwood yet to score. We've played a minute in this first quarter. What a start from Blackburn, Blake.
It is, but just the space that Brisbane had to do that, and you can't be doing that on Grand Final Day. You know, I think he had like a whole paddock to himself. So that's a poor start by East Ringwood, but they need to get better because they need to get things going early stages. So good start to Brisbane. He kicks the first goal, and here we come. So we're out in the centre now. The centre wicket down here at Bayswater Oval. Probably the one patch you don't want to see. And that's a mark taken there by Sebastian Spargo. So he plays on immediately. Which they need to do the Roos. They need to get going early. They need a response as well. And the play there was by Sam Matthews, who gets tackled. But Blackburn again got the numbers coming here again. So they doing some pretty good football at the moment, are the Burners. And the mark taken there, that was by number 11, and Patrick Downey. He's off and running off to the races here, and a mark taken. No, not there. And it looks like it's going to be a ball up. So I think we're seeing how good the momentum is for both sides already. It's just Blackburn have just taken their chances early stages here, Paul.
So we're in Blackburn's attacking 50 as Blackburn look to win the clearance here. Can East Ringwood keep it out? Top of the goal square. Can someone take a mark? Numbers around it here from both sides as East Ringwood look to clear it out of their defensive 50. Numbers around it, handballed away, and Griffiths is tackled, but he gets the kick away. But Blackburn will get it back inside 50, and it'll be a free kick. So is in the back, so here's an opportunity for Blackburn through Cook. And he's on an angle here from about 40 metres out, 45 out here at Bayswater Oval. He will just cross the arc. So in he comes to get Blackburn second. The kick is on its way.
It's there.
And it's through for a minus score. So it's the first blemish of the grand final in the under 19.5's. It's Blackburn 117 to East Ringwood, yet to score. We've gone 3.5 first term.
So East Ringwood trying to get their first scoring of the day here. They get a hand pass out the back here. That was kicked by Mooney. Gets a kick there, and the captain's in there, Ryan Webster. Another hand pass for the Burners here, and they get out of here, get out of trouble. There's a kick there by Connor Riley. He finds a teammate in that player in Jack Brisbane. He's electric forward, but that one wasn't a great kick, and that's intercepted there by Max Baines. So Baines now slow things down. Big over, of course, today, Bayswater. Slow things down. Singwood again got players to the ball, and a strong tackle there by Blackburn, and they'll ball it up here on the outer side wing. Down here, beautiful signage as well. Final series, Premier Division, always great. The league do a tremendous job promoting this day. We'll be flocking, come around 12 o'clock, I reckon, today, Paul. So it's definitely the place to be.
Certainly is. There's fans coming in well and truly early as well, which is great to see, as Blackburn will look to clear it out defensive 50. Is able to get it away. It's a free kick going Blackburn's way, it is. So Blackburn will get the reprieve.
I believe it's William Marshall, Paul.
So Marshall will take the kick and he'll go into the corridor, and it's couldn't find his man, but he's got a paddock ahead of him. Kicked there by Wright as they'll look to go into the forward 50 through Stewart, and it's a great mark taken by Brisbane again. He's already kicked the first goal. He kicked the only goal so far, and this would be a great start if he can get his second.
So I believe he actually kicked 2 goals last year too. So if he's going to kick the second already, they're for a big day, Blackburn.
So it's a big kick. It comes in. Can he get the journey? He has! And Brisbane gets his second, and Blackburn have got their second. So it's Blackburn 2-1-13 to East Ringwood, yet to score. We've gone 6 minutes first term.
Yeah, the electric of Brisbane is just definitely lifted to this stage. He always primes himself, I reckon, Brisbane. He sets himself playing at Bayswater. He wants to be there in the last day of the calendar year as well for the Eastern Football Netball League. So he started really well, and he's going to be the one. He's like the barometer of the Blackburn 19's team. When he's flying, Blackburn are flying. So Blackburn get the second goal there, and guess who's kicked 2, and that's Jack Brisbane. So he's up and running as well. So a bit of a throw going on there, and it's going to go to Blackburn. It's going to go to Harrison Hills, another premiership player in this 19 side, of course, from last year. Blackburn gets tackled there by Brisbane. So that was Brisbane getting tackled. First to get there as well is Kobe Cook, and that's a great kick and a great spoil there by East Ringwood. Well defended there. That was by Sam Matthews, rolled on there by the young fella. So nervous times for the Roos at the moment, but Blackburn starting off the game pretty good with energy, of course. Started off with 2 goals by Brisbane. Here at Blackburn, first to get there, that was by number 44 and Lenny Hickey. A hand pass there. Here we go. East Ringwood are out here if this can sit. The ball's just racing along to the other side. Wing down at the pocket there. Gets first. Was there was Jackson Mooney. Kicks the ball there, and that's not going to go anywhere. And that's going to go out of bounds. It will be a ball up or a free kick. And
Free kick.
Yep, it will be a free kick. No, the umpire wants to ball it up. I think it was last touched there, so it wasn't really deliberate. So East Ringwood would get a sigh of relief there. They didn't want to kick there, so it's good to see. So we're approaching about 8 minutes into this Premier Division Under-19s Grand Final here. Played at Bayswater Oval. Snap around the corner there, and it's going to be intercepted. Blackburn got the numbers going forward here. Matthews involved, tried to take an almost hanger, couldn't get there. And the Burners might be out here with a mark taken by Adam Thompson. So Adam Thompson now can slow things down. He does that. He bombs it in forward. Again, it's all red and black at the moment. They're playing some pretty good football. They bomb it in forward. Mark not taken there by the Roos, and the snap around the corner. That was by number 11 and Thomas North. And I don't think he had it, so it will be an East Ringwood free kick here. So it's going to go to number 25 there, and Felix Seymour. He bombs it in forward. And that was a push, and that would be another free kick going to the Rouge. I believe this one is by Cooper Granville. So he plays on immediately. He has a big strong boot there. Kicked off the ground there. That was by Blackburn. And a strong tackle there. That was
36
very
on
well.
36.
Jackson Mooney as well. Eastern Rangers listed player too, Paul. So he knows how to play football, that's for sure. He's played a lot of games this year for the Rangers. He's Jackson Mooney. Another strong tackle. Blackburn again got the ball there. That was by Jack Ashcroft. No relation to the two stars I got told last year. Got told off for that. So his play resumes, and Harry Gilman has the ball, bombs it in forward. 2-on-1 going in direction of East Ringwood here. And it looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
So back inside, Blackburn's attacking 50. As the umpire will bowl it up. Boundary side of their attacking 50, as Blackburn will look to lock it back in, and we'll get another stoppage just outside the arc here at Bayswater Oval, as East Ringwood look to clear it away. And here's Webster as he gets it away. Numbers around it for both sides, and it'll be another stoppage. So we're in the just about in the centre here at East Ringwood. Well, not in the centre, but it's just about in the middle of the ground. As we'll get another stoppage here. We've gone 11 minutes in this first quarter. 2-1-13 Blackburn to East Ringwood yet to score. Of course, a lot of time left in this one, as there'll be a free kick going the way of Petronio for the Burners, as he'll take the free kick. Great start here by Blackburn in this one, coming into this game unbeaten, as they'll go forward again, Blackburn. East Ringwood look to clear it out themselves. Good tackle there, and it is going to be a ball up. So he'll bowl it up, and as it's forward of centre for Blackburn. Numbers around it. East Ringwood look to clear it out, defensive 50. Great pressure here by Blackburn, and they'll look to go back into the forward 50. Free kick. Advantage is paid, and this will be a third. What a kick that is. So a great start for Blackburn as they get their third. As it's Blackburn 3-1-19.
That's incredible.
To no, East Ringwood yet to score. That is a cracking goal there.
Who was by? Did you get that, Paul?
Couldn't see the number there. We'll get that in just a moment. But what a kick, what a goal that is from Blackburn, Blake.
Oh, that's incredible. That is, if we had a Goal of the Day award, that's him right there. So, far out, if we get his number, that'll be great. So, what a start there by Blackburn, and here he is, the man of the moment. Number 18, there you go,
Cook.
Kobe Cook. He started the game off really well, actually. So, Kobe Cook, what a start he's had. His other teammate as well, having a good start here. And a strong tackle as well. So ball's up. 2 rucks going at it here. And another ball still on the ground there. Delay there. Rucks going at it. Big strong hit there. That was by Hugh Bailey. So 2 rucks going at it here. Hugh Bailey gets the hit out. It's a kick there. It's just a bit of slow stoppage at the moment. Nothing too much going on here at this stage of play. They're snapping around the corner to East Ringwood. Get a fist away. They get a short kick there to Blackburn, and the mark taken there. That was by number 11, Patrick Downey. And a strong mark taken there. That was by Jack Ashcroft. Ball's now shifted away. And a play there. That was by Kai Stewart. He finds the kick there. That was by Josh Burnett. And Blackburn now again on the attack with Harrison Hills there, and that's going to be holding the ball, so that's going to go to East Ringwood here, and that's there by Thomas North.
So North will look to clear it out of his defensive 50. Goes down the line. Big pack of players as Blackburn have the numbers, and they'll look to go forward themselves as East Ringwood look to take it out. But here's Stewart again, who's done well for Blackburn so far, has Kai Stewart, and as we're in the centre wicket here, and that'll be a ball up. So we've gone 15 first quarter. Blackburn leading by 19 points. Can East Ringwood get a response before quarter time? They look to go forward right into that real muddy part of Bayswater Oval, as you can see on your screen. And we'll get another stoppage. So, of course, we did have a lot of rain last night as well. So, umpire will ball it up again. Both rucks going at it, and East Ringwood will get the tap, but Blackburn will get the clearance as they'll clear it forward of centre. Here's a handball, and this will be Gilman as Blackburn have the numbers, and we'll get another stoppage as we head to the 16-minute mark of this opening term of the grand final for the under-19s in Premier Division. And that'll go out of play.
Yeah, so we're on the outer side wing. Better goes in here on red time. Fast start by Blackburn. We have 16 and a half minutes into this first quarter. They get a snap kick which was smothered. And a throw going here to East Ringwood.
Nothing, was a hold.
A hold, there you go. Umpire Paula Coney here today. That's a small kick there. And a mark that should have been taken, that's not, and that's going to be a strong tackle there by Blackburn. And another strong one there, that's going to be a ball up there. Again, plenty of blue and white across the stadium down here today of the Oval, Bayswater Oval.
Kick.
Finds a teammate in Contriano. And a short kick. This is great ball movement here by Blackburn. Well done there. That was by Ethan Wright, who set up that play there. That was by Adam Thompson. Just to slow things down there. It was just superb stuff there.
Certainly was. There's great bit of play there from Blackburn as they won the clearance to go forward. And here's another opportunity for Thompson.
Yeah, so Adam Thompson lines up, kick's going to drift to the left, or the right, sorry. And a strong tackle when it's going to go for a ball up, deep inside East Ringwood's forward pocket here. So, again, the two rucks going in it here. Shot hit out. It's the handball away. Short one there. Blackburn now out and about here. They snap around the corner. Where would this go? One-on-ones everywhere. And it looks like, again, it's going to be a all up as well. So, two rucks again. Going at it here. Eastring will get the hit out there.
Oh, well done.
And a strong tackle there will be pinged. It will be. So it's a free kick going to East Ringwood, and that's going to go to Brody Crapper. So Brody Crapper now can just red time. They don't want to go on quarter time siren. Do East Ringwood. Finding that teammate there was Felix Seymour. He plays on with a strong kick there, but it's intercepted again by this great Blackburn lineup. So Oliver Whitney takes an intercept mark there, slows things down, finds Quinton Parry. Blackburn again with Brisbane bombing it forward. They've got one-on-ones everywhere. A lot of loose plays are going for Blackburn, and that's a free kick going to East Ringwood. So East Ringwood now got a kick there. That was by Ishan Crusher. Granville now takes off. He's off to the races. That's a short kick there. Taken there. Blackburn again. They're just intercepting everything that goes their way at this stage. Short one there. Finds Lenny Hickey. So Hickey now finds another teammate. Just slowing things down are the Burners. And again, they find a teammate there in Liam Tovey. Just slowing things down with only 6 seconds to go into today's decider. And that is it. That is quarter time down here at East Ring, Bayswater Oval, I should say. Sorry about that. I'm mixed up with every ground here today. And Blackburn now lead 3-1-19 to East Ringwood, yet to score in the Premier Division Under-19s Grand Final. Second quarter action, not too far away.
There was some points where I'm like, where are you going? Really hard.
AFL Victoria, with support of NZ Funds, are committed to keeping our game bright. Make a promise to be the best version of yourself and support the hard-working volunteers, coaches and umpires who make our great game come to life. Real fans respect the game. Make a pledge to keep the passion alive, but remember, any form of abuse is not welcome on our turf.
Welcome back to the Eastland Premier Division 19's grand final played here at Bayswater Oval between Blackburn and East Ringwood for today's big deciding clash here as well. The fast starting Blackburn team are up and about here. 3-1-19 to East Ringwood are yet to score. And we'll just go through quickly just the goal scorers for the game here. We've got Jack Brisbane, who's got 2. He started off this game with absolute ease at the moment, kicking 2 goals. Kobe Cook as well is joining the party with 1. So Blackburn, really solid first quarter there. But we need a response from East Ringwood this next quarter, don't we, Paul, to make this game a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, it certainly was a great start by Blackburn. They had most of the forward territory. Jack Brisbane getting off to a great start with his 2 goals. And, of course, we can't forget Kobe Cook kicking that freak goal from the boundary as well. But, yes, we do need a response from East Ringwood. They got to start winning. They got to get it into their forward half a bit more often, and they've got to start winning the clearances as well, because I feel like, you know, Blackburn are on top of that department so far, Blake.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're just they've got numbers to the ball with ease at the moment, and it's just making life difficult at the moment for them. So the fast starting Burners team looking to go for a 4-peak, Paul, as well. So 2019 they won, and then they obviously nothing, of course, in the next 2 years after that. But so they won 2019, they won 2022 last year as well, and they're looking for a 4-peat in the 19s as well. So I think same with the Blackburn reserve boys too, straight after this game as well. So it could be a big party down at Morden Park as well, Paul, if both of their teams can get up today. So what are you expecting? What are you expecting from East Ringwood for this quarter, Paul? Because they need something. They need something.
Yeah, they got to start winning it out of the middle, and you know, they just got to, because Blackburn, even when East Ringwood try to go forward, Blackburn always have numbers back. So I feel like they've got to, you know, looking at the first quarter, like there wasn't really too many East Ringwood numbers high up enough, so I feel like that they need to do that. And looking at it so far, there doesn't seem to be any particular breeze so far, so whether the left end of screen is a scoring end or not, time will tell. But it is a great start for Blackburn nonetheless. We're not going to take that away from them so far. They've been right on it so far. Can they keep it going, or can can East Ringwood get back into this contest? You feel like the first goal is big?
I think it's more bigger than East Ringwood. I think they need that first goal.
Yeah.
Where Blackburn, if they get another one or another one after that, it's danger signs already in this grand final, which you don't want to be. You don't want to be on the back foot straight away on grand final day as well. So the umpire throws the ball up here to begin proceedings, and bringing the proceedings back into the second quarter is Paul Laconey.
So as Blackburn win the clearance out of the middle, numbers here for both sides. Really good numbers here from Blackburn. As taken high there was Catronio, and he'll take the free kick and go forward. It's a good mark taken there by Guilman, as he'll kick it forward. And nearly taken there was Downey, but East Ringwood will clear it out of the defence, and here's Bushnack. And he'll kick it, but intercept mark was taken, as Blackburn will go back into their attacking 50, and a good intercept mark there taken by Krainborg. And he'll kick it out at his defensive 50. He'll go down the line. Numbers back there for Blackburn, but it will go out of bounds. So we're just forward of centre here for the Panthers. It'll be a last touch free kick, in fact. So East Ringwood will get the free kick. Down the line to a pack of players. Nearly taking the mark there was Marshall, as they look to get it out, but it will be a stoppage. So we're now forward of centre for East Ringwood, who need to get off to a quick start here in this second quarter. You just feel like they need to get the first goal. East Ringwood, as the ball go out of play again. We've gone 1:45 in this second term. It's Blackburn 3-1-19 to East Ringwood, yet to score if you've just joined us here on Premier Division Grand Final Day. As Blackburn look to clear it out, but hugged across the boundary. A good intercept mark there taken there. Intercept mark work has been second to none at the moment, Blackburn. As they'll go forward again. Here's an opportunity here. Mark nearly taken there by Brisbane, by Gielman. As they'll look to keep it in there. Here's Gielman again. And the tackle is laid and we'll get a stoppage. 2.5 minutes gone in this second quarter. Blackburn are in there attacking 50.
Yes, it is. It's where the ball's majority been for the whole quarter, of course, and all that. I just want to mention as well, Paul, the Red Jackets, we will be seeing a lot of them today,
yes,
of course. They've got a massive supporter base as well, so plenty of Red Jackets. It's a famous thing in when you go to Morton Park. That's all the thing you see, really, and they stand out in one force to Blackburn.
They certainly do.
Brisbane just drugs off his opposition there, and if you feel like he's just about to explode in this contest here as he picks up the ball, kick off the ground, and that might go through. Cook. Has he done it?
Yep.
He's done it. Wow, we might have to get this replay here. That is gone. Wow, that is an incredible goal. Geez, the EPL's back and running, but that is incredible. He's done two incredible goals there. Take a bow there, Kobe Cook as well. That's his second of the day. And he's kicked two freakish goals. Two off the ground, if you don't mind. Just kick that one straight off, and then straight after that, just another soccering goal. It's kind of like a little smothering as well when you're playing soccer, and then you just get another chance when the goalie...
Beat the keeper as well there.
Yeah, it's like when you beat the keeper in soccer. So, Kobe Cook, take a bow, my friend. So they get a kick out there. That was by Felix Seymour to East Ringwood. Hickey involved. He gets the kick there. Bombs it in. Blackburn got the short kicks there. And mark taken. Trying to slow things down are the Burners. Mark almost taken there. And a strong tackle there. Well done there by Blackburn. Strong tackling team as well. So Kobe Cook has just kicked two goals out of nowhere, if you don't mind. He beat the keeper, I would say. The ball just drifted away for a goal. So Blackburn get a fast start here. As we did say, Paul, you don't want to be down and out early stages of grand final day, Paul.
A big couple of minutes here needed by East Ringwood. Need to just get one or two back, just to cut the margin in half. Danger signs here as umpire says play on, as both sides look to clear it out of defensive of their out of the clearances. It's a really hard battle for it. East Ringwood will get the clearance. Cook with the hand pass. Side attacking 50, and that's a good intercept mark taken there by Ferraro for East Ringwood. He'll go down the line. Numbers to it for Blackburn. East Ringwood will look to get it out. And they'll look to go forward themselves. Kicked along the ground. Big contest there. As a good win there by Blackburn as they'll go for themselves. Mark there was nearly taken. Here's Baines. Baines look to get it away. Tackled as late as Blackburn will go back into their attacking 50. And it's through for a minus score. So it's their second behind today. It's Blackburn 4-2-26 to East Ringwood yet to score. We've gone 6.5 second term.
What I've noticed too, Paul, is the Blackburn boys are just getting around each other, where East Ringwood are just, they're all down at the moment. So they just need to get that feeling back up again, just the vibe and all that. So a strong tackle. It's going to be a ball up.
I feel like with East Ringwood as well, I forgot to mention, they need to use the corridor a bit more, because every time they clear it out defensive 50, they go down the line. So I think they've got to spread out and use the corridor.
Yeah, and they kick to that dangerous spot of Brisbane. He gets a hand pass going here. East Ringwood got the numbers down the back here. Where would this sit? First to get there was Aaron Curran. And a strong tackle yet again. So it's going to be a big day for Blackburn, of course, the reserves. And that snap around the corner. It's through. It's there.
Right.
The big ruckman, if you don't mind, Ethan right there. And that is Blackburn's fifth of the day. And it's panicking signs for the Roos at the moment. Blackburn lead 5-2-32 to East Ringwood, yet to score. We've played about 7 minutes, approaching the 8-minute mark in this under-19s Premier Grand Final.
Yeah, it's far from the start that East Ringwood wanted to start this second term. As you said earlier, you don't want to be on the back foot in the grand final, especially early in the grand final. And but great start here by Blackburn, as both rucks will go at it again, as Blackburn will soccer it off the ground along the wing here, as Blackburn will look to go back into their forward 50, but East Ringwood have the numbers and they'll look to go forward themselves. Bombing it high up in the air. Tackle there was late, but he's able to get away with Seymour, and here's an opportunity maybe for the Roos. They go forward. Here's an opportunity. Here's Ferraro into their forward 50. Blackburn with the numbers, and Marshall took it over the line, and that's East Ringwood's first score of the contest.
Yay.
9 minutes into this second quarter. It's Blackburn 5-2-32 to East Ringwood, just the one behind. And that's a great mark there taken by Declan Riley for the Panthers. He will kick down the line as numbers to it here. Good tackle laid. And here's Matthews. He'll kick it to his man in Ryan Webster, who...
The captain, Paul.
He'll kick it into the corridor. Good kick by Webster. Over to Kennedy. Can he get it in there? Here's an opportunity. Mark there was nearly taken. And they will get a stoppage here as it's starting to rain here at Bayswater Oval.
Yeah, not good. You don't want that.
So both rucks go at it again. Here's an opportunity, but Blackburn will clear it out of defensive 50. It's really good work here by the Burners. And it'll be a free kick going to the Burners. Advantage will be paid, and they'll go back into attack. Here's an opportunity. Now a chance here. Open goal almost. Brisbane again. And
that's an opportunity going big in there.
Bit unlucky there, I guess, with the conditions. But if he got that perfectly, it would have been another goal there. But they are deep into attack. Handballed away. East Ringwood will look to clear it out, but Blackburn have the numbers back. Maybe an opportunity, kicked high up in the air, and that'll go out of play, and it'll be a free kick, last touch, going the way of East Ringwood. Or will it be a ball up? It will be a ball up, so deep into the attacking 50 for Blackburn. They'll look to clear it, and it'll be a hole in the ball, so free kick will go the way of East Ringwood, and they'll look to clear it out of defensive 50 down the line once again. Mark there was nearly taken. Here you go, Blackburn, great tackle there.
Tyler Kennedy there.
Certainly was a great tackle by Kennedy. Can that get them going? Here's Baines as he'll go down forward. That's Ben Baines. And a good mark taken there by Hickey. So Hickey goes across the wing, nearly taken, but here's Stewart. As Stewart gets it again, into the forward 50, opportunity there. Mark there wasn't taken. Good work there by East Ringwood as they look to clear it out of the defensive 50. Good tackle there laid, that's Riley. As numbers around it for both sides. Did he get him in the back? No, it will be a ball up. So plenty of people obviously getting under the tents here at Bayswater Oval.
Pretty handy tents, are they, Paul?
They certainly are, as the ball will go out of play. We've gone 12.5 in this, well, nearly 12.40 in this second term. Blackburn 5-2-32 to East Ringwood, 1 behind Blake Tennant.
Yep, slow, strong start here by Blackburn, and you don't want to be on the back foot. Is East Ringwood. They just struggling at the moment to get things going their way. As Blackburn yet again, they bowl it inside forward, and a mark almost taken. That was by Curran. He plays on here. 1-on-1 in the goal square. Couldn't get there was Declan Riley. Good. Oh, that could be deliberate. No, it's not. So it's going to be a ball up here. So we're on the pocket down here at Bayswater Oval, where Blackburn's attacking forward 50 is. Brisbane again, they're involved. He gets around, snaps around the corner, and that's going to go through for a behind. So that means the score to Blackburn 5-3-33 to East Ringwood, 1 behind. So again, they put it on the wrong thing there for East Ringwood. Unfortunately, yep, there we go. One more, yep, bang, there we go. Thank you again to our great camera operator people that do such a good job here today. As East Ringwood again bombing in forward to the Borg direction, of course. Paul alluded to, kicked 50 goals this year. A superb year is Borg. And Blackburn again, they're doing well, they're pressing hard. That's a good, strong looking kick, and it's through for a behind. So that means the score to 5-4-34 Blackburn to East Ringwood, 1 behind.
So 14.5 minutes gone, second term. Here on Premier Division Grand Final Day, the first of our
you can hear the beats and the bit of a nightclub sort of feel downstairs too, Paul.
You certainly can, as down the line here, or can East Ringwood clear it out? And they'll get a ball up, so forward of centre just outside the attacking 50 of Blackburn, who lead this one by 33 points. As East Ringwood are in to attack again, good smother there. Now as Blackburn look to create another opportunity. Here's an opportunity for Cotronio, and he kicks a goal. Great work there by Cotronio, and he gets Blackburn 6. So it's Blackburn 6-4-40 to East Ringwood, 1 behind. We have gone 15.5 in this second quarter.
Yeah, it's panicking signs already. They've now kicked 3 goals. 3 goals, 3 in this quarter. East Ringwood, of course, only kicking the 1 behind there. So it's danger signs, Paul. It's absolutely danger signs if you're an East Ringwood player at the moment. Could be a 666 infringement. No, doesn't get there. The two rucks again going. Riley gets a hit out to there. Gets the kick. Plenty of red and black all over the ground at this stage. And that looks like it's going to be a free kick going to Blackburn. No, East Ringwood, sorry. The player there, that was by Ben Baines. So don't know what's going on at the moment. Umpire wants to stop play. Oh, he's just bringing it back. There was an advantage play. So Ben Baines now slow things down. Approaching red time at the moment. We're approaching 16 minutes into this second quarter with Blackburn leading at the moment 6-4-40 to East Ringwood, one behind. And a mark intercepted there by Blackburn and tries to find teammates. There's one-on-ones everywhere in this game here. Here are the reasons. That's a bit of a high tackle. It should be called, and it is. Oh, holding the ball, is it? Is it holding the ball? It is holding the ball. That's interesting. So Baines will get this kick again. He has a short kick. Finds number 31 in Sebastian Spargo. East Ringwood now slowing things down. They don't want to concede another goal before half-time, or it well and truly will be not a good sign of Beirut. Sam Griffiths now takes a mark. Blackburn looking very promising, and a strong tackle again. They're just pressing at the moment. It's just a red and black army just coming straight at the East Ringwood players at this stage. And it's going to be another ball up on the centre of Bayswater Oval. Up to the 18th minute mark of this game. Get a hit out there and a handball. Snap around the corner. It's a 2v1 going of East Ringwood, so we'll be sitting nicely for the Roos. Kennedy involved, and it'll be a ball.
So deep into this second quarter, Blackburn lead by 39 points. Both rucks guarded again as Blackburn will win the clearance. Ooh, kicked high up the ground, but a good mark there taken by Marshall, who will move it quickly and look to go forward. Socket off the ground there was Spargo, as Spargo, who was taken there by Marshall. Marshall with a run, who look to go forward again. Here's an opportunity. They're lining up here, Blackburn. Top of the square. And the mark is taken for Blackburn.
Wright. I think it's Wright, Paul.
Taken there by Wright, who's kicked the goal so far in this game. That was in this second quarter. He'll look to get his second of the game and Blackburn's seventh. It's not going right for East Ringwood so far, as Wright will come in. The kick is on its way, and it's there. He's got it. So Wright gets his second, and Blackburn get their seventh. It's out to 45 points, just on the verge of half-time here. Blackburn 7-4-46 to East Ringwood, one behind Blake Tennant.
Yeah, it's not a good sign at the moment. It's all going to plan for the script here from Blackburn, and that's half-time down here at Bayswater Oval in the Eastland Under-19s Premier Division Grand Final here, with Blackburn leading 7-4-46 to East Ringwood, one behind. So that's it for us for half-time. We'll be back for the second half straight after this.
AFL Victoria, with support of leagues and clubs, are committed to keeping our game bright and very strong in our stance that any form of abuse across football at all levels is not tolerated. Any form of abuse is not welcome on our turf. Make a promise to be the best version of yourself and support the hard-working volunteers, coaches and umpires who make our great game come to life. Real fans respect the game. Make a promise to keep the passion alive, but remember, any form of abuse is not welcome on our turf.
Welcome back to the Premier Division Under-19s Grand Final here between Bayswater Oval between Blackburn and East Ringwood here. At the moment, it's all Blackburn at the moment, leading 7-4-46 to East Ringwood, one behind. And we'll just quickly go through what's going on there. So Dante, so we'll just quickly go through the score, the goal kickers for this game as well. So we've got 2 goals at the moment with Kobe Cook. He's got 2. Jack Brisbane's got 2, and Ethan Wright's got 2 with Dante Contriano. He's also got 1. So Paul, it's danger signs at the moment for East Ringwood. They really need a lift at this stage to get to where they want to be. Isn't that right, Paul?
Certainly is. They've got to get off to a fast start, kick the first 3 or 4 goals to get the first 3 or 4 goals early and get themselves right back into this contest. But it's all Blackburn at the moment, of course, coming off an undefeated year, and you know they're certainly playing like it at the moment.
Oh, definitely are. And, they're going to be a hard team to beat, Blackburn in the 19s at the moment. So, but for East Ringwood, I feel like they just need to get the first 2 goals, I would say. That could give them a little bit of a sigh of relief sort of thing that, we can play where we want to be. But if Blackburn kick the next goal, Paul, I'm sorry to say. I don't like going the early crow here, but unfortunately I can't see East Ringwood winning.
Yeah, it is going to be a mountain to climb here for East Ringwood, of course, but they will meet up Blackburn East Ringwood in the reserves grand final as well, which will be after this one, and then East Ringwood and Baldwin obviously in the seniors grand final, in the big one. So, but we've got the second half here in the under 19.5's grand final for Premier Division. Blackburn looking to go 4 in a row here as players are just getting set to start the second half here at Bayswater Oval on Premier Division Grand Final Day. The umpire's just checking his surroundings as he's ready to go as he puts the ball up in the air, and we're start this second half of the Grand Final, Black Tennant.
Yes, we are, and a strong tackle there. And Blackburn starting the way they've started this game with a strong tackle. So fast starting East Ringwood side again. First to the ball is Felix Seymour. He gets to the kick there, and it's a lot of red and black jumpers. And it's going to be a ball up here. So nearly time here. Just started this third quarter. If you wanted to recap, if you just joined us on Facebook and YouTube, it's Blackburn 7-4-46 to East Ringwood, 1 behind. We'll just quickly go through the goal kickers as well if you just joined us. So Kobe Cook's got 2, Jack Brisbane's got 2, Ethan Wright's got 2, and Dante Contrino has also got 1. So strong tackle. First to get there is Blackburn, which they've been pretty heavily all over this game to start it off here. A little bit of an afterburner kick there. That was by Dion Ferrario. Blackburn again pressing hard. It's going to be a ball up.
So just outside the attacking 50 for East Ringwood as the sun is out here at Bayswater Oval. As Blackburn will look to clear it away. And we will get another stoppage as we're entering the 2-minute mark of this third quarter here. It's Blackburn leading by 45 points as both sides have numbers to the ball. East Ringwood will win the clearance, but it goes out of bounds on the full as Blackburn will take the kick back in. Kicks it short. Couldn't get there in time, as missing the handball to Cotronio, as we'll get another ball in. So 2.5 gone, third term. Both rucks go at it again. Numbers 2 it here for Blackburn as they'll look to go forward. Good handball right into the corridor to the way of Stewart. Stewart slips over at the wrong time, got held. No free kick, says the umpire, as they'll look to go forward. Numbers here from the Burners, and they'll get it forward here through Ashcroft. Here's an opportunity. Here's Thompson, and a great kick from Thompson. And the kick is on a bit of an angle here. Finding his target there in Curran for Blackburn, as he'll kick this one around the body. In comes Curran. The kick is on the way left, so one behind, and it's a Blackburn move to 7-5-47 to East Ringwood, one behind. They've gone 3-4 tie in this third quarter, Blake.
Yes, indeed. East Ringwood again, they're doing this a lot here. So Mooney takes an intercept mark here. Finds a teammate. And that was by Felix Seymour. He's having an okay game for the Roos. Mooney again. A short kick inside the East Ringwood. And here we go. Paul get the gun. The afterburners. Snap around the corner. There you go. East Ringwood get there first with guess who? It's Xavier Borg. He gets the first one for East Ringwood. Just with the afterburners there. Look at that. Just a swing around the corner if you don't mind. And a snap around the corner there. So that's East Ringwood's first of the day with guess who? Your man Paul, as you alluded to on pre-game here, he's kicked 50 goals. So that will be goal number 51 to his tally this year. That's the start they just need this quarter, just to make it a respectable margin, Paul.
Certainly is, as they get their first goal on the board. If they can get the next one here, can certainly get them up and going, as the umpire throws it up in the air. As East Ringwood look to win the clearance, but Blackburn have numbers back. Good tackle there late. Umpire says play on. Blackburn will win it clearance, and they'll look to go forward themselves. Good chain of handballs. Here's Eels. He'll go forward. Mark there was nearly taken. Opportunity here for Gileman. Gileman will kick a goal. And he has. And he gets Blackburn's 8th. So Blackburn moved to 8-5-53. Great snap there from Gileman. 8-5-53 Blackburn to East Ringwood 1-1-7. Not what East Ringwood wanted. 5.5's third term.
Yeah, it's just as easy as you like from Blackburn at this stage of games. As you just saw there, if you just joined in, Harry Gilman or Guyman kicked that first for Blackburn for this quarter. And of course, Xavier Borg kicking East Ringwood's only goal of the game so far. Seymour gets the kick to try find some players around. Captain involved there, Ryan Webster. A strong tackle. And it's going to be another ball up. So we're just out in the middle of the inside 50 here for East Ringwood's goal. Big ruckman gets there. That was by Hugh Bailey. Blackburn again, pressing hard. Strong tackle. Bears again, plenty of red and black jumpers around this footy. First to get it, that was a big strong tackle. Well done there. And that was by number 32 there, and Joshua Burke. He plays on immediately. Blackburn again with Contriano. Another strong tackle. It's going to be a ball up just in the paint of the forward 50 here, down here at Bayswater Oval, as the beats continue downstairs. Feel like I'm at a nightclub, just all the bloody sounds that I'm hearing. Probably need the LED lights pumping too, I reckon. But I'll mention that. So, Caden Marshall takes a mark.
You reckon it should be a night grand final?
No.
No?
No. Keep it the same. Tradition.
Yeah, of course.
Tradition, like, always drink responsibly, but think about the people after 5:15 if you do it that time. So, anyway, back to this game, Paul, as Felix Seymour gets a kick. Finds Tyler Kennedy. East Ringwood again pressing hard here, and it's going to go out of bounds. I'm just thinking about the people after, you know, if it's like today's game in the prelim, you know, Brisbane-Geelong, 5:15. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
2:30 is fine.
Yeah, of course.
I'm happy how it is today
100%.
as well. So keep it a tradition, I say, Paul.
Of course. We don't need any LED lights at 2:30.
You're a happy man too, by the way. Your Swans got up yesterday, so
They
you'd be happy.
certainly have as we get back to this one here. As East Ringwood look to go forward, top of the square, and it goes out of bounds on the full.
You're going to ask Tom Harley or the Field of Swatties boys to get you a ticket next week, or
yeah,
are you a good member? Are you a gold, silver, bronze? That's the thing you've got to ask, don't you?
We have categories here. I'll talk to you after the game about it.
Yeah, it's all good.
We'll get the clearance out here from Blackburn out of defensive 50. Here's Eels, as Eels will go forward. Now as Blackburn look to go forward themselves, here's an opportunity. This is a great passage of play. Top of the square, Ashcroft will kick the goal. Blackburn get their 9th. They're out to 52 points. Yeah. What a passage for play from the defensive 50 through to the forward 50, coast to coast it was. And it's out of 52 points. Blackburn 9-5-59 to East Ringwood 117, 9-40 gone in this third term, Blake.
It's just the script just hasn't been going the way of East Ringwood. Yeah, maybe I did jinx them as well. Have they spent their grand final tickets last week, the Roos? But Blackburn again, they're going for that exclusive 4-peat too, by the way, Paul. So I don't think that's ever been done in a 19s competition. I know I've been around the league quite a bit, seen every grand final here for the last 10 or 12 years. So it's just an unbelievable team, this Blackburn lineup is, and the whole club as well. It's just disappointing if you're a Blackburn supporter that the seniors can't join the 19s and reserves every year. It's just very disappointing for a Blackburn supporter. As they get a kick, that was by Sebastian Spargo. First to get there was William Marshall. He gets a kick short there. Finds his teammate. Bombs it into the other side wing, and a mark taken there. That was by Declan Riley. So Declan Riley plays on. He's just got a whole pack of himself here. He just takes it on, if you don't mind. Tries to find the teammates in Aaron Curran. He gets a hand pass there. East Ringwood again pressing. First to get there was again William Marshall, and that's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a ball up the outer side wing down here in Bayswater. Over.
So just forward of centre here for the Burners, who lead it by 52 points, and they're well on their way to 4 in a row. At the moment, certainly been playing like it is. We'll get another stoppage. High up in the air. And it'll go out of bounds once again. So 11:40 gone in this third term. Hope you're enjoying the stream here on Facebook and YouTube on what is the biggest day on the EFNL calendar. It'll be a free kick going the way of Blackburn. Must have been some descent going on as Blackburn will launch it into the forward 50. And there'll be a ball up, or something might happen off the ball. So that's what led to the free kick. So as Blackburn now have it deep in their attacking 50. East Ringwood will clear it out defence, but good smother there. Here's Mooney, who looked to take it with him, but he couldn't, and he bounces the ball in frustration. So we'll get a ball up just outside the attacking 54. Blackburn, high up in the air. Punched away. Ooh, Mooney was taken high, and there's a bit going on there as Mooney will get the free kick. So he'll kick it down the line as Blackburn with the numbers again, and they'll go out of play. So we've gone 13 minutes in this third quarter.
Yes, we have. Of course, time on as well, Paul. So
yep,
it won't be a flat 20 for this one. That's why they start the games a little bit earlier. Usually it's the 10:30 or 10:40 time slot. So the interesting start. And a short kick there to Connor Riley. He slows things down and bombs it in forward. First to get there was Blackburn. They try squeeze it out. They do a hand pass there, and Harry Gilman, he's playing terrific footy. This is great ball movement. Strong tackle there by East Ringwood. It's going to be ball. It's going to be holding the ball. Don't know about that one, Paul.
Yeah, I reckon he got that away there, but
just picked up the ball and that was it. So East Ringwood now, they get a free kick there, and it's not a great kick, and finds a teammate, Kai Stewart, who takes the ball on, if you don't mind. Kick gets on its way.
Oh.
It's there. Kai Stewart, simply terrific, just intercepted that ball, takes the mark, takes a couple steps, if you don't mind, and just bombs it inside to the goal square, all alone in the centre square, and kicks the goal. So that's Blackburn's 10th of the day. Take a bow there by Kai Stewart there. That's East Ringwood's, Blackburn's 10th of the day. 10-5-65 to East Ringwood 117. So a couple of freakish goals. We've been delighted with a great 19s, and it's only just the start, Paul. Imagine the reserves and seniors still to come. So this is a great start to Premier Grand Final day, isn't it?
Certainly is. It's a great start for Blackburn, and also as well with the 10 goals, I've got 7 individual goal kickers as East Ringwood look to go forward themselves. It's a great start here for Blackburn. Of course, both these sides will meet in the reserves grand finals we alluded to earlier. And then we got the Premier Division Grand Final between East Ringwood and Bowen. And as tackle there was laid, but it'll be high, so it'll be a free kick going back to East Ringwood. So it'll be taken there by Ferraro, and it'll be 25. So Ferraro will come in. It's starting to ball over a little bit, and as it'll be on the pain of 50 here.
They have played against each other 4 times too, Paul, so there could be a little bit of some stuff going on.
So goes into the attacking 50, will just bounce out, but they'll go back in once again through Granville, high up in the air. Here's an opportunity, here's Malavi, and Blackburn.
Just hasn't been their day, hasn't it?
No, it hasn't, but of course, East Ringwood do have the chance to redeem themselves. They are playing in the next 2 grand finals. They're playing in the reserves and obviously as well in the seniors. So
I think the three-peat's kind of wiped off at the moment, isn't it?
it has, unfortunately, for
we haven't had
East Ringwood.
We haven't had a three-peat since probably 2018 as well, by the way. Baronia did done in 2018. They all won 3, and then the year before that, Park Orchards won. So we haven't had a three-peat in a long time, Paul.
It's very hard to do. Is East Ringwood go back in their attacking 50, but Blackburn have the numbers of their defensive 50. Good intercept mark there taken as East Ringwood will look to go forward. Here's Matthews. Matthews through the corridor and through the mud as well. Not a great kick. High up in the air. Bounces towards Ferraro, who's been good for East Ringwood. Handballs it back to Baines of the Max variety. East Ringwood with the numbers here, looking to go forward. Mark there was nearly taken. Opportunity here for Hewitson, and that goes out of play, and it'll be a ball in inside the attacking 50. 10-5-65 Blackburn, 1-2-8 East Ringwood. 17 and a half gone in this third quarter as both rucks go at it once again. Here's an opportunity, good smother there as Blackburn will clear it out off the defensive 50 again. Kicked there by Downey, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, so nearly up to red time. I don't know when the sign will go. Obviously, it won't be a flat 20. So I'm sure the timekeepers will know what the duty will be. Yeah, strong tackle there. There's just been, thought that was no call there. I thought that was holding the ball, but and another whistle going, and it's going to go to Blackburn. Don't know what that one was for. So Harry Evans has the kick there. Bombs it in, and that's going to go out of bounds. 2. Crowd slowly building into Bayswater. I reckon after 1 o'clock, Paul, it will be packed, I reckon. It's always been like that. No, last year with the conditions, you could not write the script better than that because 31 and sunny last year. Now I think we're up to a top of 16 today, so it's disappointing. You always want the best day with good weather. There's East Ringwood again. 1-on-1 in the goal square here. First to get there was Malone. Malone struts off one, snuffs around the kick. And how good is this defence by Blackburn?
Certainly is. Top
simply
notch.
Just all over him as we speak. And it's just, they're just making life difficult.
Well, as I say, defence wins premierships.
Yeah, and championships as well. So, well and truly, they've just, in every line today that I've noticed from Blackburn, it's just superb. And we're into the deep inside. Strong tackle there. And it's going to be another one.
So,
approaching time on 2, Paul.
Certainly is, as we've got 30 seconds till red time. Can East Ringwood get their second, or Blackburn clear it out of defence? Good smother there. Kick by Mooney, and it's through for one behind. So East Ringwood move to 1-3-9. Blackburn 10-5-65 as we go into red time here of the third quarter. Blackburn by 56 points as Blackburn will take the kick in. Here's Whitney. He'll go down the line. Numbers here, 2-on-2 contest. Handballed forward. And we'll get a ball up. So just forward of centre for East Ringwood. Ball goes up as East Ringwood have the numbers. They will go forward of into their attacking 50, punched away there. And that ball will go, no, it'll stay in. Well done there by Blackburn as Burnett will get the kick it away. East Ringwood with the numbers. They look to go forward themselves. Here's East Ringwood look to go forward. Handballing it there. Mooney gets it into the 50. Punched away there. Didn't decide to take the mark as East Ringwood have numbers once again. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy high up in the air. Mark there was nearly taken there by Pritchard. Handball, he gets it over there too. Oh, sock it off the ground. That's out in the full.
Yep.
So East Ringwood will get an opportunity through Ryan Webster as he will line up here. Will he go for goal or will he set it up for a teammate? In he comes. So this for East Ringwood's second of the game. He comes in. The kick is on its way. And it's a great kick. So East Ringwood get their second for Ryan Webster. And East Ringwood move to 2-3-15. Blackburn 10-5-65. We've gone 22 minutes in this third quarter, Black.
Yeah, long quarter, isn't it? Definitely. So Ryan Webster, the captain there. Well done there by the young fella. So he kicks East Ringwood's second of the day, and they move to margin now to 50 points going to East Ringwood at this stage. So Blackburn 10.5’65 to East Ringwood 2.3’15. So 666 infringement at the moment. I think they just called for a warning there. So Blackburn get the hit out. Mooney gets a kick there. Very long quarter. They bomb it inside to Connor Riley. The mark taken. That was by
Curran.
number 6 and Aaron Curran. There's the siren. So that is three-quarter time here at Bayswater Oval. It's Blackburn 10.5’65 to East Ringwood 2.3’15. That is three-quarter time down here at Bayswater Oval. East Ringwood got a lot to do here. They need a mammoth quarter to get it through, but Blackburn, I think they've already got one hand on the cup. Straight after this, you'll hear the fourth quarter, and as we begin our preparation for the big dance.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Premier Division Grand Final for the under 19.5's. It is Blackburn doing it, leading by 50 points here, heading into this last quarter. 10-5-65, the Burners to East Ringwood 2-3-50, 2-3-15. My name is Paul Yaconi, and alongside me again is Blake Tennant.
Yes, Paul. It's just been a truly one-side performance as we speak now. So we kind of have to say, have East Ringwood spent their petrol tickets last week to get here. Unfortunately, it's tough. But it's just going to be tough now for East Ringwood. They need a 9-goal quarter to come back. You can't really see it happening, to be honest, unfortunately. So
they'd want to finish off the season
just
with
to make it a respectable margin, Paul. So, yeah. As players are in position, just waiting for fans to get off the venue. And we're out here at Bayswater Oval for this huge clash here. Of course, we've got the reserves coming up straight after this, and then between East Ringwood and Blackburn as well. And then in the seniors, we also have Bourne and East Ringwood. So we're about to play here, and to take it away for this final quarter is Paul Laconi.
So as East Ringwood will get the clearance here right out of the middle and into their attacking 50! Mark nearly taken there by Kennedy as a high kick up in the air by Mooney. Here's an opportunity for Kennedy, who with the handball, but Blackburn have the numbers in defence. Nearly took an incredible mark there, Kennedy, but Blackburn will move it forward. So just kick marking it, and as they look to go in their forward 50 again, here's an opportunity for Blackburn, and it's through for a minor score. So one behind as it's Blackburn 10-6-66 to East Ringwood 2-3-15. We've got a minute in this, nearly a minute in this final term, as East Ringwood will kick it back in. Ooh, interesting kick over to, well, not interesting kick, but a good kick over to Granville nonetheless. Down the line as it goes out of play, so it'll be a stoppage here just forward of centre for Blackburn, who led this one by 51 points. Umpire balls it up as both rucks will look to clear it away as it'll go out of play once again. Minute and 40 gone here at Bayswater Oval on Premier Division Grand Final day, as East Ringwood will look to win the clearance as he's taken out, and it'll be a free kick going the way of the Roos. And a yellow card as well. So East Ringwood with the free kick. That's gone the way of Kai Stewart, so he'll be off for
maybe the whole game. Potentially, I don't know. 17 minutes, he'll be back on. Would you rest him though? They're about to win the premiership, so it's Blackburn ball inside the forward 50, gets a hand pass there. Strong tackle, a bit of a hold going on there. That's going to be a holding free. That's going to go to Chuck Brisbane. He bumps it in forward. It's a 2-1 going the way of Blackburn, and a strong tackle. Seymour a bit slow to get up there. First was Jake Malone. He gets it to the captain and Ryan Webster. And he spoils that one out. It'll be a boundary throw in. So crowds booing up, down at Bayswater Oval. It's a big one today, of course. The last year of EFNL football. It's been a tremendous season. And after this, we'll have 2 more games to tell who will be lifting home premiership cups and glory to their respective sides. 3 East Ringwood sides today, of course. in this grand final. East Ringwood did put on their socials. It's the first time since 1961 that East Ringwood will have 3 sides in today's decider. So there you go, Paul. That's a very incredible start. 1961 when they had all 3 sides. All 3. So it's a great achievement by this powerhouse of a football club, East Ringwood. Fortunately, the 19s will fall short of this game. It's going to be a ball up.
Yes. It's always a great achievement when you get 3 sides into a grand final. Of course, Croydon did it last week.
Yes, they did.
East Ringwood have got them today, so the ball goes out of bounds again. And it'll be just outside the paint of the attacking 50 for Blackburn. Both sides have numbers to it. East Ringwood will win the clearance, as Blackburn have numbers back once again. As East Ringwood will look to get it out of there. Handball just in time, as a kick in the middle of the ground. And here goes Crapper for East Ringwood as Blackburn take an intercept mark. Now here's Tovey. Good play this here as he finds Aaron Curran. So he kicks it high up in the air. Now Eels. Back to Curran. He'll go to the top of the square. Mark nearly taken there as it's Riley. Handball away to Evans as holding the ball. So free kick will go East Ringwood's way as they'll look to get to the races. Looking for his options is Ryan Webster, the captain for East Ringwood. Good kick there to Griffiths. Smothered there. Blackburn with the numbers. And now it's Downey. Handballed. Back into the attacking 50 for the Panthers. And that's a great mark taken there by Thompson. And he will line up for Blackburn's 11th. As he lines up here on an angle. So Thompson will come in and join in the fun for Blackburn. It comes back. And is it a mark? It's a mark, but it'll go East Ringwood's way. It's out in the full anyway, so umpire's just conferring. And yes, there will be a free kick going because it was out in the full, so East Ringwood will have it back. Finds Mooney. Down the line. And taken there by Webster, who kicks it short to Tom North. Down the corridor again. And a good mark taken as they'll look to go forward into their attacking 50. Good bit of play there, and he finds Kennedy. And Kennedy will line up for East Ringwood's 3rd of the day here in this under 19.5's grand final. So Kennedy's gone a long way back as he comes in. Can he get East Ringwood their 3rd? The kick is on its way. Doesn't get there in the end. Numbers for East Ringwood, but so too for Blackburn. Look to clear it out defensive 50. Here's Hewitson with the handball. Couldn't find a teammate, and Blackburn will clear it out of defensive 50. Mark there was nearly taken there as both sides with numbers to it. Here's an opportunity there, kicked there by Griffiths. Now an opportunity for East Ringwood, but Blackburn will clear their lines. And here's an opportunity. Being held there was Brisbane. And he'll get the free kick, but it will go to Curran. Curran will get it in there. Tries to find Thompson. Thompson and North racing to it. Thompson gets the chocolates in the end, and it will go out. It won't go out, it'll be a stoppage. So 8:40 gone in this last quarter.
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Paul, for doing that. Just to do stuff after this game. And here's another player. Don't tell me. Oh, he's kicked 3 impossible goals today. That could have been his 3rd one. So this has gone down to 10-7-67 to East Ringwood 2-3-15. So we're about 90 minutes into this final quarter.
So margin out to 52 points. Mark there taken by Matthews. Down the line. Here's Xavier Borg, who's kicked 51 goals for the leading goal kicker in Premier Division. Under 19.5's, handball away. Umpire says play on. Blackburn will look to clear it out of defensive 50. And they do. So numbers here is Riley, as East Ringwood look to go forward themselves. Can they get it in there? Struggling to get it in there, but Blackburn have the numbers back. As he'll find a teammate in Curran. Curran kicks it forward. Looks for a teammate there. Here's Patrick Downey. He finds a man. Finds Gileman. And he will line up for his second. He kicked a goal in the 3rd quarter. And he'll line up for Blackburn's 11th there. He's about 45 out here. He'll just cross the 50 when he kicks it. So in he comes. Here's Harry Gileman. The kick's on the way. It's coming left. Mark, there was a mark taken. Not in time. It's another behind to the Burners as they take it out to a 53-point lead. Blackburn 10-8-68 to East Ringwood 2-3-15 as they look to clear their lines, but Blackburn have the numbers back. Here's Cooper. Cooper again. Tries to find a teammate as they'll go back into the forward 50. Well, yes, they'll go back into the forward 50 as Webster gets onto it. Webster racing to it. There'll be a free kick going to Webster for too hot. No, it'll be a free kick going to Blackburn. So, no, it will be going to Webster. The umpire pointed the arm the wrong way there for a second.
You love that, don't you, Paul?
As Crapper for East Ringwood.
Just quickly, Paul, we're best on ground. Who are you backing in?
It's a bit of a hard one. There's so many standouts for Blackburn. I'll definitely have an option before the end of this one. Here is East Ringwood. East Ringwood will go forward for 50. Good tackle there by Hickey. Here's an opportunity for Matthews. He'll kick it, and a good mark is taken there.
Tyler Kennedy.
Who's held his own, I've got to say, for East Ringwood, has been one of their standouts. So here's Kennedy. Hasn't kicked one so far. Can he get one and get East Ringwood 30? The kick is on the way left, so it's one behind. So that moves East Ringwood to 2-4-16. Trailing the Burners 10-8-68. We have gone nearly 13 minutes in this final term.
Yes, we have.
As the wind starts to pick up here as well, I might add.
A little bit of wind. Usually it pushes to your right of screen as well down the end there. So Blackburn doing everything the right at this stage. They're already planning the premiership celebrations, I reckon, right now. So hoping their reserves can do the same. play continues. Trying to look for the big fella there, Harry Evans. First to get there was Boschnack. Strong tackle. It's going to be a ball up as well. So time on does stand for this game as well, so it won't be a flat 20. It'll be, I hope it's not like last time where it went to 23 minutes almost. So let's play again. Moves on. Blackburn again, just been a dominant team, undefeated of course in the 19s, and the reserves have fired the same best team, well until East Ringwood got them last 2 weeks ago at Bayswater Oval. So should be an exciting battle, there's no doubt, for the reserves and seniors. So they get a kick there, that's a great one. It's going to be out of bounds on the full, so it's going to be a ball up as well. No, sorry, it's going to be play on, my bad. So they bomb it in to the captain of Ryan Webster. He bombs it in forward. Finds a teammate there, number 41 in Jesse Lewin. They get a little bit of a fist going forward to the Roos. And that's going to be a ball up. Unless the umpire wants to call deliberate, no. So it's going to be a ball up at this stage. And the umpire will ball it up here. East Ringwood ruck gets a hit out there, bit of a hole going on. First to get there was Felix Seymour. He does a short inboard kick to inside the forward 50 of East Ringwood. They get a hand pass here. They get a kick there as follows. The ball's just circling along here and a bit of a push, nothing cooling. They bob it in forward with a soccer pass here. They've got numbers to the ball due to Berners. And don't tell me Brisbane's going to kick his third. He had someone in the apron there, but he burnt him. Come on, Jack Brisbane. I'm just saying, mate. Could have set up his teammate there. And that's going to be a point there. So move the score now to 10-9, 69 to East Blackburn. So East Ringwood 2-4-16, Paul.
So both sides trading the behinds in this final term. It's 4-1 the way of the Burners. As the kick high up in the air finds his man in Webster. As he'll go down the line to numbers here in favour of Blackburn, but East Ringwood will get out the end through Granville. Mark that was nearly taken. Blackburn have the numbers. They'll look to clear it out of their... They'll look to go forward of centre. Here's an opportunity. Can Wright get the kick away? He can. And it goes out of play. So we'll get a stoppage here forward of centre or for Blackburn. No, it'll be a free kick. It'll be last touch. So it'll go the way of the Roos. So as they look to go forward themselves. Down the line. Good mark there taken by Seymour. As he'll look to go into the forward 50. Opportunity for East Ringwood. As Blackburn will clear it out of the defensive 50 and look to go forward themselves. Here's Contronio. Couldn't quite get the ball there. As opportunity for East Ringwood, and here's Kennedy again. So Kennedy will line up. Here is... He'll look to get East Ringwood's third of the game. So in comes Kennedy. The kick is on its way and it's coming back and it's there. So Kennedy kicks his first and East Ringwood get their third. So it's East Ringwood 3-4-22 to Blackburn 10-9-69. The first goal last quarter here as it's 47 points, Blake.
Yes, it is. Still, though, you know, they have their chances, but Blackburn's defence has been rock solid. But they should be, you know, East Ringwood have played 4 tough weeks of finals. You know, let's just face it. You know, they've played some very hard teams, of course. almost they challenged Blackburn last week. They won, 2 weeks ago, and then they beat Berwick by 5 points. So they should hold their head up high as they get a suckering kick. The mark taken there by Ethan Wright. And he tries to find a teammate in Declan Riley. And that's going to be out of bounds for a ball up. Jesus Markey tend to be pretty used today. What's your prediction for the overall today? Do you reckon we'll be seeing 10,000 people rock through the gates of Bayswater Oval today, Paul, you reckon?
Hopefully, it'd be great for the game. Here is an opportunity for Blackburn through for one behind. It'd be fantastic for local footy if we can get 10,000 people here at Bayswater Oval. As East Ringwood look to clear it out of defensive 50. Here's Downey, who is tackled, and it'll be a ball up here just outside the paint of the attacking 50 for Blackburn, who lead this one by 48 points. Set it up with a magnificent first half, and have just gone along their way. So be a free kick for Too High. Bit of push and shove late in this one. It'll be a free kick going to...
Look at the red jackets behind the goal.
Stewart. They certainly is fantastic, and they'll be loving it because the under 19.5s for Blackburn will be going 4 in a row. Magnificent achievement by them as we head into red time here in this final term.
Maybe another 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, Paul.
Yeah, maybe. There's been a couple of stoppages in this last quarter. There haven't been too many goals, but yeah, I reckon about 22 minutes. So East Ringwood will look to go forward. Here's Baines of the Max variety down the line into the corridor here. Numbers for it. Good bump there by Evans. And here goes Cook. Cook into the forward 50. And here's Brisbane. No, it's Thompson, excuse me, and he'll kick it over. And here's an opportunity for Declan Riley.
Declan Riley, yep.
So he'll line up to get it out to back out to 54 points here as we enter the 21-minute mark of this final term.
I think he's just trying to slow things down and wait for the siren, maybe.
Absolutely, looking forward to it, and why not? Because Blackburn are almost there. In he comes. Can he join in the fun? He can! And there it is! Blackburn have gone 4 in a row in the under 19.5s. And what a way to finish it with a goal from Declan Riley. And what a great achievement, great performance by Blackburn, who have gone 4 in a row in the end. Blackburn 11-10-76 to East Ringwood 3-4-22. Blake Tennant, the goal kickers.
So I'll just quickly go through. A lot of dual kickers will quickly just go through them, of course, with Ethan Wright kick 2, Jack Brisbane kick 2, and Kobe Cook 2. Absolutely freakish goals, if you don't mind. And Blackburn get just read out as well, Paul.
Yes, absolutely. And for East Ringwood, Ryan Webster, Tyler Kennedy and Xavier Borg with singles as Blackburn take it out. 11-10-76 Blackburn to East Ringwood 3-4-22. Blackburn are your premiers for the under 19.5s.
G'day.
Side. It's John.
Stuart the red. Or does that need to be?
Welcome to the Eastland Under-19s Premier Grand presentations. Weeks to get you here, it's always a tough challenge. I'd now like to invite on ground medal, which is known as the Blue Ribbon medalists. Blue Ribbon, a long-time partner of the EFNL, have awarded a medal to the player adjudged best on ground. And now, the Blue Ribbon medalist from Blackburn, number 13, Ethan Wright. Let's start these premiership battalions with number 1, Harry Hills. Number 3, Declan Riley. 5, Dante Contreras. Number 10, Connor Rock. Patrick Money. Ethan Wright. Number 14, Jack Brisbane. Number 18, Kobe Cook. Number 22, Oliver Whitney. Number 23, Caden Marshall. Number 24, Harry Gilman. Number 28, Landon Copper. Number 30, William Marshall. Number 34, Josh Burnett. Number 36, Liam Tovey. Number 44, Lenny Hickey. Assistant coach, Dan Poot. Assistant coach, Corey Patterson. Assistant coach, Alistair Richards. And the runner, Dave Copper. And the trainer, Shiki Wu. Team Manager, Joe Cotrano. And now, Premiership Captain, Harry Evans. Can you please stay on stage, Harry, please? And the Premiership coach, Ash Brown. Ash, can you please stay on stage, please? Say a few words.
Thank you. Firstly, East Ringwood, terrific effort, make a big day at all three levels, terrific footy club. We certainly had to do our homework every time we came up against you guys. Congratulations on a really strong season. Our footy club, we just don't leave any stone unturned, looking to improve in every way, and standards, and this group here is just an incredible group. Just every moment we set foot on the track, off they went. They just go to work and try and find growth and improvement every time. From our president to senior coaches and all that, thank you so much. Go Burners.
And now, could I please welcome back to the stage EFNL CEO Jai Bond to present the Premiership Cup in the under-19s to Blackburn.
We're a happy team at Blackburn. We're the mighty fighting Burns. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the box with a grin at Blackburn. Come what may, you find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that counts. All for one and one for all is the way we are at Blackburn. We are the mighty fighting Burns. Blackburn, we're the mighty fighting Burns. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the box with a grin at Blackburn. Come what may, you find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that counts. All for one and one for all is the way we are at Blackburn. We are the mighty fighting Burns.